Hey y'all, how are you? I hope you're doing well. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kyra Sydney, your Southern sister, and we're still doing our 30-day It Girl challenge. So today, I'm supposed to be going to run errands with my mom. So why not do like a little natural face beat to show the girlies Kyra's still here. You know what I mean? But the issue is I'm not really good at natural face beats. Yeah. I mean, I'm okay at it, like it can pass. But I've had times where it looks really good, exhibit A, and then I've had times where it looks really bad, which I honestly would not take a picture of, so you won't ever see a picture of that. Also, I don't have all of my materials because I'm not in my dorm room, and that's where everything's at. So I brought home stuff like essentials that I knew I would need it if I decided to do my makeup. So we're gonna see how this goes. I already did my skincare, can you tell? And this is the little fit for today. This shirt says young at age, old at soul, and then I have these brown pants on, and then I'm gonna wear my Sperry's and my Michael Kors purse. So cute, right? Everything matches so well. Also, we have a special guest today, y'all. Everybody say hello to Honey Bunny. She's like, girl, I was chilling. She was chilling, I'm not gonna lie, but I'll put her on the bed. She was chilling on the floor. You can't see her, but she owns this bed, honestly. I'm just a guest. So, honestly, I might need to go wash my hands because I'm low-key allergic to honey. So let me be back. Okay, so first things first. Let's do brows, I guess, since we're here. I use edge control for my brows. This is the same edge control I use for my hair. It works so well. It lasts for like 2-3 days. So it's called Kani's Wonder Edge. She's that girl. And then I have a spoolie designated to only brows. Just so we can kind of stay. There we go. That's a good brow. So I'm gonna try to make sure I'm in frame here and can see myself. Okay, brows has never really been my trouble issue because I know how I like my brows to look. And it's really easy to manipulate with gel. So she ate that. I have a brow pomade, but I don't know where it's at. Hold on. This is the LA Girl brow pomade. She's honestly that girl. I just got it recently, but since I've been using it, it's just so easy to use. My issue is I was using a different LA Girl brow pomade before, and it's so hard to maneuver, but this one is so freaking easy to use. I can do this over here. I just fill in the end. Like, that's really all I fill in for real. And this is honestly a good color. I was scared it wasn't gonna be like dark enough because I looked at it and it was like a brownish black, but it's called soft black and it works really well. But now, those are our brows. Don't they look so clean and cute and crisp? Yes. Yes. This is a brow that I do like whenever I feel like I need to pick me up. This is the brow that I use. This is what is this called? I'm having a blank. Primer. Jesus. This is the primer that I use. And you don't need a lot of primer, honestly. You never do. So I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Finish Concealer. It's called the e.l.f. Camo Concealer Satin Finish, but you get what I'm saying. I'm trying to think, do I want to do under my brows? I'll do a little bit under my brows, so we're gonna put it on our hand. And then we're also going to cover up any blemishes we may have. I don't like to use a lot of concealer just because when it's under your brows, it gets really hard to blend out. So I try to keep it as natural as I possibly can when it comes to the concealer under the brows. And boom, just like that, your brows have concealer under them. Now we can spread that out. And then we're just gonna go in with our beauty blender and blend it. But first, before we do that, we're gonna put another dab of the concealer on our hand. And I use a very I don't even know if you can see it. It's a very minuscule dab because I literally just want to cover the little dark marks that I have. Just like that. Now, I know a lot of people like to blend with their brush. I've never been that girl. I'm gonna go in with the beauty blender every time because my brush just doesn't do it for me. Like, it gets all the clumps out, which I use it for that, but it just doesn't do it for me. This video is for all my girlies who are not makeup gurus, who are just trying to do a cute little beat for, you know, whatever occasion you're going on, or if you're just going out. Like, the outfit today is not a 10 out of 10. So the makeup has to be, like, the face has to eat. Because the outfit is it's just a regular outfit. Now that we have our concealer on our face, I'm going to go ahead and, what do I want to do first? I think I'm just going to go in with foundation first. I have the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation. Some girl at Ulta put me on, and she did her big one, because this is some of the best foundation I've ever had in my life. I like to put it on my hand because I don't like a lot of foundation if I'm not doing like a full beat. So I go in with my buffing foundation brush by e.l.f. and that's all. Honestly, that may be a little too much. And I just dab a little bit off. And just go in like that. I'd always rather put too little than too much, just because you can always add more. But once you put it on, it's kind of hard to come back from that. So we're just gonna. Personally, I haven't mastered like the whole covering up all my dark spots thing, because I'm black, so my dark spots are dark. She's looking shiny and it's low-key giving so, but it's okay. Now we're gonna go back in with our e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer, and we're gonna put some right under our eyes. I purposely didn't get really close with the foundation under my eyes because I knew that I was gonna go with the concealer, and you don't want everything to be cakey in one spot, because then you're gonna see it. Like, it's different if you have a full face that's cakey. It's kind of hard to detect, but when it's one spot, it's like, okay, girl. So dot there, dot there, dot there, dot there. Like, very, very minimal. Very minimal. If you feel like you need more concealer, be my guest. But me personally, that's really all I feel like I need, because I don't really have like huge eye bags or anything like that. So and with the concealer dot that I do in the corner of my eye, I blend upwards, like, to get that sharp look. That's the like white under eye girlies be having. Hot take, I don't like white under eyes. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. It's not my thing. It's not my thing. I'm not saying that it doesn't look good on some girls because some girls eat it up. But me personally, I tried it and she wasn't giving what she was supposed to give on me. Okay, so I take my flat face beauty blender and then I just kind of blend it out. Because once again, I use the brush to kind of spread it, but I like to use a beauty blender to really get the look that I want. Okay, see? You can't really see it for real, which is that's what we're going for. Ooh, I might have put too much on my nose, low-key. It's okay. Boom, just like that, she sorted out. Now, let's just blend this out. I love this camo concealer, especially in this color. This is a shade Deep Olive. Oh, and then my foundation is the shade Macao? I'm assuming that's the shade. Yeah. Just in case you need to know it. I personally love this shade because I have yellow and orange undertones. I can also have very red undertones in the summer, but in the winter I have very like orange and yellow undertones. And this concealer just brings the like yellowness back into my face after a very orange like foundation, because the foundation takes it, honestly. If y'all have any like recommendations to like keep your under eyes from creasing, let me know. I've tried thousands on thousands of different concealers and they all crease under my eye. But I also have like my eyes fold a lot underneath. Like I don't know if you could tell, but they fold a lot underneath, so that could also be why. But we're just gonna put another dab underneath my eye just to see if we can get it to spread some. I'm gonna use a brush. I think this is as good as it's gonna get, which is fine. We're not going to meet the Pope or anything. Okay, I may have made a bit of an oopsie. I forgot my bronzer. So, yeah, I forgot it at school. Oh well, I think there's some left on this brush. I'm gonna put the one that I use right here. I think it's the e.l.f. Putty bronzer. Very easy to find. Very pretty. It's kind of sheer too, so oh yeah, there's some right here, so it's fine. That's about the amount I use anyways. I don't use a lot of bronzer just because I don't know, I'm black. I feel like that's gonna be my excuse for everything. I feel like when I use like too much bronzer, you can tell. Like if it's not a full beat and you use too much bronzer, you can tell. Like you can see it. Look at that. Brought the color back into my face, honestly. I know that's right. I know that's right. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I have a powder puff, but I genuinely don't really know what it's for. So if anybody knows, please let me know. But what I use it for my pressed powder. Is that probably wrong? Yes. But will I continue to do it? Yes, I will. I just feel like, and I use the Maybelline Fit Me Poreless and Matte Powder in the shade 334 Warm Sun for underneath my eyes. And this is probably wrong, but hey, I don't really care. Just take it and I just go. Okay, but something so wrong looks so good. It looks so good. So I don't know if this is wrong. It looks good to me. So, me personally, I'm gonna keep doing it until I find a better solution. And I haven't found one yet. So, boom. I really need to invest in some powder bronzer. that'll be an investment that I have to make. And some powder blush, honestly. But I kind of like the dewy look, so I really only ever use powder like under my eyes. And that's really it. Keep it minimal. So, I don't know. Maybe I'll invest. Maybe I won't. I have loose powder, but I really only use that if I'm doing like a full glam beat. So I kind of keep it like this if I'm not. I go in with this, what is this? Liquid Face Beauty Key Muse. Honestly, I got it from Amazon. It's in the shade Gladness. It's Key Muse. Kimuse. It's kind of rubbed off. I've had it for a while. I didn't start using it until I realized that this is low-key a better shade for me. At first, I was using the e.l.f. Putty Blush, which it's really pretty, but it's also very dark. And it just wasn't really giving. But this is very pigmented. For it to be like an off-brand liquid blush, it had really good reviews, so I was like, let me try it. It's so pigmented. And not in like a bad way where if you put too much, it's gonna like stay like that. Like it blends out very nicely. But yeah, you can see it's blending out so nicely. Like it's not moving. I like to use setting spray because I don't know, to me, setting spray helps everything move better and faster. And I hate when things stay in place. So there we go. Now once it dries, it just looks so blended. We're gonna use another pump. I don't know where I got this brush from. It's a Studio Selection foundation brush, but I use it for blush. Cause she does her big one with blush, she does. I don't know where I got it from, probably like TJ Maxx or something like that. Perness. So I always go in with a NYX pencil and line my waterline because I kind of naturally have a dark waterline, so I like to like emphasize that. Yeah, I usually use a black pencil, but I don't know my black pencil's out, so this brown one will do. But she did her due diligence. She did what she needed to do. And then I'm gonna go in with the Sky High Lash Sensational Mascara. Honestly, one of the best mascaras I've ever used. One of the best mascaras I've ever used. If anybody has one that's more so like lengthening, let me know. Because I love a good lengthening mascara. Okay, lashes are giving. See, the Lash Sensational, she does what she needs to do for me. I put a little bit on my bottom lash line. Just so she's darkened too. Like, I feel like I have relatively long eyelashes, sorta, a little bit, but they never give spider. And that's high-key what I want. I kind of want the spider look. Okay. I think my lashes they're giving. Okay, so now that all that's done, the only thing left to do is lips. And I love, my Juvia's Place lip liner. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's so good. And this is in the shade Coffee Bean. It's the Luxe liner. It goes on so smooth. Personally, I have an issue with stiff liners. This one is so smooth and it lasts so long. So I just line around the edges of my lips like this. So I've been growing out of like the super glossy look for lips. I don't know why, but I tried the e.l.f. Hydrating Core Lip Shine. Bro, I tried it once and I've never looked back. It's just so pretty. It's like a lip balm mixed with like a lipstick almost. And I just put that right in the inner. Like, look how smooth that goes on. And look at that. Boom. She gives lip. She serves cunt as fuck. So then I just take my setting spray. This is the setting spray I've been using the whole time. The Plump Finish NYX setting spray. It's the match to this. And this combo works well. I wish I was in my room because my roommate has a fan that I usually use, but she ain't here. So I'm gonna let this dry so I don't get any wet spots. And then I'm gonna put on my shoes, my purse, and I think I'm gonna wear a hat today because I don't feel like doing my hair. And I'll come back. So yeah. Okay. This is the final look. She gives like, you know, slight natural beauty. Me a homegirl. Love her. I can't kiss her because, like I said, I'm allergic to dogs. And yeah. But this is the final look. I decided to go with my Michael Kors hat just because, you know, I want a Michael Kors purse. But I genuinely just did not feel like doing my edges, so the hat will do. And it matches the bag. So, full fit with the shoes. She eats, she gives. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe to see more of me. This is a part of our 30-day It Girl Challenge. If you guys have any recommendations or anything, homegirl's losing. If you guys have any recommendations or anything I can do to like make this better, please let me know. I'll do it. I take criticism very well. Trust. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.